You've set up cozy spots, comfy beds, and countless nooks for your cat to rest. Yet they choose your bed to snuggle in. Why do they do this? Is it even safe to sleep with your cat? And what does the exact spot they pick on your bed, near your head, by your feet, or right on your chest, reveals about your bond with your kitty? It's not just random, each position can give us clues about what they're feeling. Stick around, because we're diving deep into these questions and more in this video. Safety. In an interesting study, researchers observed the resting habits of cats in multi-pet households. They found that cats often chose resting spots based on the hierarchy of the pets. The top cat, or the one who felt the most secure, would often pick the most open and vulnerable places. Meanwhile, the less confident cats chose more hidden spots. But when the owner was present, even the less confident cats felt comfortable resting in more open areas, emphasizing the safety they feel with their humans around. Did you know cats have a unique third eyelid, called the nictitating membrane? This thin cover can partially close while they're resting, allowing them to remain alert even when they seem relaxed or asleep. This is a clear indication of how built-in the need for safety is for them. They're always somewhat ready to react, even in sleep. Your presence offers an extra level of assurance. Think about it. If you're calm and resting, it signals to your cat that everything is okay, that there are no immediate threats. Territory. In many ways, our homes are split into different areas. There's the kitchen where we eat, the living room where we relax, and our bedrooms where we sleep. Cats see these spaces a little differently. To them, each part of your home is a piece of territory, much like patches of land might be for humans. A cat's sense of territory is super important to them. From the time they are kittens, they're taught about the importance of marking and understanding their surroundings. When they rub against furniture or your legs, they're not just being affectionate. They're also leaving their scent behind, signaling that this place or person is familiar and in a way, belongs to them. Your bed is a prime spot in the house. You spend a lot of time there, and it carries your scent. So when your cat sleeps with you, they're mixing their scent with yours. But beyond just marking, this behavior also showcases a deep level of comfort and trust. Your cat wouldn't want to mark or claim a territory they don't feel safe or comfortable in. Warmth. Cats are naturally warm-loving creatures. Firstly, the body temperature of a cat is a bit higher than ours. A cat's body temperature averages around 101.5 degrees Fahrenheit, 38.6 degrees Celsius, so they're naturally warmer than us. This means two things. They get cold more easily than we might realize, and they are naturally drawn to heat sources to maintain their body warmth. In fact, they have an instinct to find the warmest spot in the area to rest. Researchers once did a study on the preferred temperatures for cats when resting. They provided cats with surfaces of varying temperatures to see where they would choose to lay. Most cats preferred surfaces that were warmer, around 86 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or more. That's pretty warm by human standards. Your body acts as a natural heater for them. When they sleep with you, they're taking advantage of the warmth you're giving off. If you ever need your cat to settle in a specific place, maybe to keep them off a piece of furniture or away from certain areas, consider using a heated cat pad or blanket. They'll likely be drawn to the warmth and might just pick that as their new favorite spot. Bonding. At the heart of it, cats are way more social than many people give them credit for. Kittens sleep in a heap when they're very young. This is one of the earliest forms of bonding they experience. So when your grown cat decides to sleep beside you, it's a throwback to this early behavior. But how does this bond develop? It starts from the moment you bring a cat into your home. Every time you feed them, play with them, or even have a quiet moment stroking their fur, you're building trust. Over time, this trust deepens, and your cat recognizes you as a vital part of their social circle. Another thing to think about is how cats in the wild behave. While they can be solitary hunters, many wild cats form groups, especially females. These groups share hunting grounds, look after kittens, and rest together. By sleeping with you, your domestic cat is tapping into this natural behavior, considering you a part of their core group. Where a cat chooses to sleep. Let's delve deeper into the specifics of where your cat decides to nap when they're with you. At your feet. It's a mix of independence and connection. They can easily hop off the bed if they feel the need, but they still want the comfort of knowing you're there. For cats that are new to a home or a little more shy, this might be their preferred spot as they slowly warm up to the idea of closer contact. Near your head. This is a particularly intimate spot. If your cat is sleeping near your head, they're definitely fond of you. It's warm there, but they also get to be close to your face, hear your breathing, and feel the rise and fall of your chest. It's soothing and comforting for them. If you find your cat prefers this spot but tends to be a bit disruptive, try placing a soft pillow or cat bed near the head of your bed. It might encourage them to sleep there, giving you both the closeness without any inconvenience. On your legs. It's a position that requires them to feel secure, as they're essentially pinning themselves between your legs and the bed. Did you know that when a cat lays on you, they're also soaking in your body warmth? Our legs, being larger muscles, generate a good amount of heat, which can be a cozy warmth source for them. On your chest. This is prime cat real estate. If your cat sleeps on your chest, it's about as close and personal as they can get. They can hear your heartbeat, feel your breathing, and they're literally right under your nose. This position is all about trust and bonding. They're in a vulnerable position, but they feel completely safe with you. Researchers observed the behaviors of cats in shelters. Those that were more prone to sleeping close to volunteers, especially near the chest area, were often quicker to adapt to new homes when adopted. It was seen as a strong sign of trust and adaptability. Is it safe to sleep with a cat? First things first, most of the time the answer is a reassuring yes. However, there are a few things to keep in mind. Several studies have shown that the act of a cat purring can reduce stress and lower anxiety. The gentle rhythmic sound of purring is soothing, and it can help some people sleep better. So in this sense, having a cat in bed can be a good thing. Here's an interesting fact: cats have a specific purring frequency, between 25 and 150 Hz, which is known to be medically therapeutic. It can promote healing in bones and tissues. But another thing to consider is the sleep cycle. Humans and cats have different sleeping patterns. While we usually sleep in one long stretch, cats are more sporadic. They are crepuscular, which means they're most active during dawn and dusk. So don't be surprised if your feline buddy decides it's playtime at 4 in the morning. If you're a light sleeper or someone who can't handle interruptions, having a cat in your bed might not be ideal. Let's also address allergies. If you're someone who sneezes a lot around cats or gets itchy eyes, you might be allergic to their dander. If you know you have cat allergies, it's probably best to keep them out of your sleeping area. Keeping the bedroom door closed or setting up a cozy cat bed elsewhere can help ensure both you and your cat get a good night's rest. Lastly, here's something from a study that's worth noting. While the majority of people reported improved sleep when sharing a bed with their pets, some said it caused minor disruptions. These disruptions were mostly due to the pet moving around, hogging the bed, or in some cases, snoring. Yes, cats can snore. With a few simple tips, you can actually transform your cat's life from dull and boring to happy and exciting. Check out this video, where we talk about 10 things that will instantly boost your cat's happiness. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and join our feline-loving community.